What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mike Lowy, Lowy Trading Academy. Let's get it. Today was a great day, actually. I thought today was going to be super choppy because of CPI, PPI coming out. But actually, great day. We just waited for bounces, and that's exactly what we got. So on Tesla, we had this break below support here, reclaim, and volume kick up a notch, right? So this is obviously an early entry, but this is where I entered, and then my stop loss is literally a candle close below this 347.5 level. So that's very low risk. And then I call it out to the chat at this retest, right? So that's when I called it out to the chat. And then this is where we took profits. Right here, Tesla above 351 to 354.5. So above 351, right, for them to be safe, to 354.5, which is right there. So that's where it's at now. And it's just kind of sitting above it. So can it go to this next level at 357.67? Yeah, but we have bearish divergence, overbought. I don't like it. Could be reversal setup. Yep, looks like it to me. We break below this, come back down. So to show you guys, all right. So first thing this morning, my brother calls out MSTR 340, 345 calls, either works. So then he said when he was entering, tight stop loss below 330, gorgeous, right? So then you can see I'm still waiting for a setup. This was an early trade that he took off open. They ended up hitting 60% on it. Absolutely smacked 60 to 70%. Amazing play in and out. And then I was in AMD calls and entered my Tesla calls. So I entered at 9, right? So then keep them updated. Keep in mind, y'all can sell whenever. After we give entry and stop loss, it's up to you to manage that position, right? If you enter where I tell you to and you're green here and you're watching the candles and you're like, oh my gosh, take your profits. You don't have to wait. Uh, just leave it be. And then AMD was up 130 per con, so trim is 162. But if we break that, then TP is 165. As you can see, AMD hit exactly 160, all right, 162.12, which is where my actual level was. Hit it and rejected hard. So how do I know that? Because I do this every day. Because levels is important. How you see my chart right now is how I trade, right? People be having their charts look like this, bro. How do you trade that? Like, I can't. Do I use indicators as confluences sometimes? Yes, but I do not use. I'm not an indicator guy. Um, and then actually, we had on the watch list this morning SPYs 652.30 for longs, or below 652 you can short back into 650. So if we go to SPY here, we're at 652. We're almost getting to that 652.30 for longs. Uh, and this was the bounce earlier today. So if we do break below this, I would expect price to go down to 650, but I'm already done for the day. I caught my 2 trades. I'm good. We made over 100%. So after that, AMD above 163 up to 165, or below 160 to 168. So we kind of did neither, right? I mean, 163 up to 165. No, because we opened up here, right, and then broke below, and then grabbed this retest right here, 160. So really below 160 down to 158 was false on the watch list, right? But that's why I also called out my calls. That's why I said, AMD calls before. So technically at first below 160 we could take to 157, but then we had very slow movement. I mean, we were just consolidating for a while. It wasn't really moving that much. I saw this bullish divergence coming in on the 2 minute. So I was like, honestly, it's not worth it to the downside. And that's when we take the calls, right? On this retest right here. Confirmation, retest, go. It took a little bit, but it worked out. And yeah, that's everything, guys. So make sure if you guys like these videos, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Let me know what you want to know. I do one-on-ones. I only do 6 per year because it takes a while and I want people to be profitable. So far, every single one of my one-on-ones is now calling their own trades and is 100% more confident in their positions. So I love that. I'll post some testimonials coming soon. I'm finishing up another one now. Guys, I do this every day. This is what I love. All right, so boy Mike Lowy, we out.